Hello and welcome back to match 2. This is Old Man Poole. We've won the die roll. We're going to take advantage of that. Beat our opponent's face in. It's kind of funny. We've had numerous games where we just have not found green, but hopefully this isn't one of them. Let's go ahead and keep this hand. I think it's fine. We have a Firebrand Archer, a couple of tricks. On the other hand, this is also the first game where our opponent hasn't mulliganed, so... Now we have to actually play a fair game. What? Fanbear. Alright. Fanbear's pretty good. Doesn't die to Blower Blades, unfortunately. Although it's possible he's playing the sort of deck that does have things that die to Blower Blades. We'll see. Okay, finding a land would be really great here. Land? Ooh, it's a little unfortunate. Okay, let's go to attacks. Okay, opponent just tapping it down. Reasonable enough. Alright. Now we're on the find a land hype train. Not swinging. Okay. Play something with 1 toughness? Not like Almond Eternal? That's kind of the nightmare scenario. 1 toughness, 1 toughness. Talk Crop, Traveling Mummy. Okay. And yay. I guess I kind of like swinging, actually. Killing off the Unraveling Mummy is kind of nice, and he probably won't block, so... Yep. And we'll play our Charioteer here, and... I guess opposed to the Scrappers, I think we are going to start swinging with it. It's also maybe a little bit better with Samut, just Double Strike and Trample works together, if we do hit another land, of course. So we can swing, give Death Touch. We could just trade. Can't really swing with the Mummy into this, I guess. He can swing with the Fanbearer if he wants, or unless he's just okay trading, which is probably unlikely. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to attacks. Imagine he taps down the Charioteer. Yep. Still swing with the Archer. Okay, no block. And we'll play a Scrapper. Keep building out the board here. Ooh, just cycles a desert. Okay, I like that. Having a not super productive start, and maybe a little bit flooded if he's cycling the desert. He may just kind of have a lower curve. Zombies, I think, does a lot of the time. Okay, compulsory arrest. Perfectly fine. Respecting the Scrapper more than the Charioteer, which is a little bit interesting. Means he probably has a way to deal with this shorter term. Charioteer does deal with more damage early, but this Scrapper is more difficult to deal later. Okay, just gonna get some life, probably. Nope, I'd rather keep up Fanbearer. Guess that makes sense. Tapping down the Charioteer actually gives him more. Alright, let's go to our attacks. Yep. Wing with our Archer. And I'm not going to play Samut quite yet. We could kill off the Fanbearer, but then this dies, and I don't really love chump blocking with the Archer next turn. But we'll play an Emberhorn Minotaur and continue the beatdown. Despite missing our 3rd land drop, we've had a very, very good start. This deck definitely prefers to be a little bit light on lands than get flooded, and we've drawn lots of action. My opponent is laboring a little bit under too many lands over there, I think. These are 2 pretty good cards to have if you're heavy on lands and light on spells, but let's see what his play is here. Unraveling Mummy's a little bit awkward too, because he can swing and gain life all he wants, but he can't ever use the Death Touch on defense. Dauntless Haven, okay. That is definitely a Blower Blades target if I've ever seen one. So we could play Samut now. Just give Double Strike. Like the Charioteer, and that allows the Emberhorn Minotaur in. Although we could play Samut. I guess we can't play Blower Blades in the same turn. So maybe we'd rather play Blur Blades and like Burning Fist. It's possible he's got a board wipe and he's just trying to stall as long as possible. In which case, if it's Bond 2, it's a little bit better that we play some Moot. If it's Hour of Revelation, it's less good. Although we could just be playing Zombies getting flooded too. I think Zombies doesn't love board wipes. So I guess the question is, do we want Double Strike? Probably not bad. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's get some Double Strike going here. So Moot is a good one. Okay, we'll give it to the Charioteer here, because he's more likely to top down the Minotaur otherwise. Swing at the Minotaur. If he wants to double block, we have Kindled Fury. Let's go to attacks. Taps the Charioteer, I imagine. Guess we could have swung with the Firebrand Archer. That's actually a little bit interesting too. Yeah, that might have been better. Yeah, probably actually. Okay. Finally just going for it. Calling the bluff after multiple turns, and I was not bluffing. Alright, I think we are pretty in command of this game. I think my opponent just drew too many lands and we had a pretty aggressive start. Alright, yep, opponent concedes. Alright, well that was kind of the dream draw, let's be honest. Opponent's playing another Zombies deck. Looks like definitely an aggressive bent. Could bring our Pharaoh Prowler again, just so we make sure we have a 2-drop, because if he has a better draw, it's possible that he just runs us over. On the other hand, he looks like maybe he's a little bit slower just from that round. We didn't see anything that was crazy slow, though. All those cards are something you'd play in an aggressive deck, too. So yeah, I think I might take out the Hippo again for the Pharaoh Prowler. We're a little bit light on 2-drops, and I think we want 2-drops to interact with my opponent. The mono red deck, but we also have a Burning Fist Minotaur as a 2-drop and Firebrand Archer as well. Keep. See what my opponent's up to. Hopefully no Fanbearer. Oh man. Ambuscade's not bad, although we can't play it right now. One gets in with Fanbearer. Reasonable, certainly. Okay. I think we're just gonna play our more aggressive cards faster. Firebrand Archer is definitely good. Okay. Catcher's Attendant's definitely a good one. But we're gonna play the most aggressive cards we can, try and encourage my opponent to be tapping instead of making tempo plays. Catcher's Avenger. Alright. It's a little bit tempting to just use Blur Blades on the Avenger here, but I think we do want to use the Scrapper. If he wants to swing, I think I'm not that sad about it. Trading damage. I guess you trade 2 for 3. It's a little bit of a bad deal. And we move farther to the late game. It probably favors him. If you draw a land, though, playing these 2 in one turn is just great. I guess maybe we should keep back the Burning Fist Minotaur, just to block. No. Let's go with our heart. The heart says swing and play cards as quickly as you can. There's definitely an argument to leave that back there to force him to exert. But we're just going to draw a land. It's not going to matter anyway, right? Even if we don't draw a land, we'll probably use the Blur of Blades next turn. Okay, Binding Mummy's a good one. No follow-up is nice, though. Okay, just swings. I'm not going to block. Alright. No land. I think we do leave the Burning Fist back at this point. I guess I'll probably tap it, right? Relevant. Yeah. This is pretty good against Binding Mummy and the like, too. We won't attack. Just play our Scrapper. It's funny, we were playing 17 lands, but we've just had a bunch of kind of light land draws, which again is not necessarily bad in this this deck. Okay. Something we're gonna have to Trial of Zeal at some point. Maybe we need to trade too. Game's getting scarier and scarier, but just Blur Blade seems so good there. But maybe we have to use Trial this next turn. Maybe we'll have to. Maybe we should trade. Alright. I threw a lot on drawing another land last turn, I guess, and we didn't quite get there. But land? No. So I will use the Trial again. You just swing here and bear with the fact that we're probably not going to be able to get in otherwise. Yeah. Let's use our Trial. We'll leave up Struggle for sure, because that's going to be better at other points in the game. I'm actually okay trading this guy for one of these two. I don't think he will. It's definitely something you can consider now, though. Yeah. Okay, take my turn down to 14. We are up on cards, but that's largely because we have not drawn lands. Hopefully my opponent's being more hindered by lands than we are. Even. Okay, that's pretty good. The life gain inherent is not irrelevant. So I'm going to play the Firebrand Archer because we're going to use Kindled Fury if we need to for either of these, rather than Blur Blades. It's a little bit irrelevant because he gets first strike again, but not real surprising he doesn't block there. Okay, so we're gonna take another 6 here, almost certainly. Yeah, okay. Found black. Okay, Bone Slasher's a good one. Taps, swings. I'll be up to use Struggle this next turn. Okay. Land would still be a good draw. Okay, well, green would have been better. Maybe I should have specified it. But Kindled Fury still lets us survive. I think we leave everything back. We'll probably kill off the Aven. Is there any reason why we should wait? It's on the off chance he like tries to go for a trick or something. Alright. Alright, we'll pass. Okay. Successfully removed, my friend. You can tap both, actually, I guess, here. We still don't quite die. Maybe we should... Well, I feel like we have to kill the Aven, though. Fighting Mummy's annoying, but eventually he does run out of zombies. At least that's the hope. I think we have to kill the Aven, because it will crack in over the next couple of turns and kill us. I've had a little bit of a trouble figuring out if we're supposed to be on the offense or the defense this game. In fairly large part because zombies is just so hard to block against. I think we're supposed to be on the defense in most matchups with the way the cards have played out. But it's just hard knowing that if you keep stuff back, a lot of times Binding Mummy's gonna get rid of one, Fanbear's gonna get rid of the other. I think he's sacrificing the Cradle. Yeah, so we'll tap out, tap out. Means he goes for lethal, which is certainly reasonable. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Firebalker Step. Like Kindled Fury. Right, it works. Don't want to kill in response. Now we'll play Struggle and remove this guy. Okay, that turn actually went about as well as I think we could have. We get to kill 2 of his cards. He used actually a fair amount of resources to try and get damage in there and didn't. Alright. Green. Devastator's at least playable. So, how aggressively do we swing? Problem is, if he has another zombie, he still taps down 2. Well, if he has another zombie, I have to have a zombie and be able to sack that, and this costs 5 to sack, so he's only got 2 mana on top of that. So he can tap down something at the end of our turn. His zombie tap. So, tap down 2 things. If he plays a zombie, he gets in for 4 in that argument. Let's go to attacks. Ooh, allows it. Interesting. We are going to exert this time. Maybe not. He double blocks with like those. Yeah, we do want to exert. For a trick, Hour of Glory. Okay. Removes. That is his last card, though. Okay, just taking it. I think it's unlikely he'll be able to kill us here. We have Frontline Devastator. Still haven't found green. If we find a forest next turn, we can probably kill him with Ambuscade and Blower Blades. Okay, Curse Minotaur is a good one. It gets in for 6. No, I guess it'd be for 5. Probably 4. He'll leave the Fan Bearer back. Yeah. Yeah, green's important here. Limits. Interesting. That's enough, right? Wow, that was quite the top deck. So we steal his Minotaur, he taps something, we swing for 7, right? He has no cards in hand, take this, tap that or tap that. 7. That's gonna be enough. Woo! Wow. What a top deck. It was almost as good as drawing a forest. Wow, it was better than drawing a forest. I should not joke. It was good. That's true, actually the Fireband Archer gets in for 1.2. Even a little bit of a bonus. Yeah, Limits of Solidarity's won us 2 games now. Maybe we didn't have great reason to win. Alright. Cool. See you guys for match 3, hopefully with more forests.